So good morning again, everyone. Welcome in social science lecture. So in today's video session, we will continue with yesterday's topic that was our environment. So yesterday we come to know about that environment is all about our surroundings, everything that is present in our surroundings, and everything present in our surrounding affects the development of ourselves, our family, and any other living organisms that are present there. So, environment consists of many components. Some are living, some are non-living, some are made by the humans. So, all these things have a perfect balance. But due to the interference of human beings, okay, for example, humans are producing lot of harmful gases, waste water, okay, and chemicals, etc., and they are releasing that into the environment. Due to this, environment pollution takes place. So these things are harming the environment. Second thing is that we are cutting down the forest for our needs. Since because space, we need space for various things, for constructing roads, for constructing railways, for constructing buildings, industries, factories, etc., and for our living, okay, for our homes. So these things are happening at a great pace, at a great speed. That's why the balance of the nature is getting disturbed. Okay. So we need to come up with the solutions that will maintain the environmental balance and or natural balance, and side by side it will also help in maintaining our economic progress. Now, let's move on to the problem related to environmental pollution. Now, due to environmental pollution, the heat, okay, heat in the atmosphere on Earth have been rapidly increasing. Okay, so you know a very large part of Earth is also covered with that water. Okay, more than 70% of Earth is covered with water. Now, its level is maintained, okay, through various factors of the environment or natural forces. Now, we have glaciers, thick and large glaciers on both North Pole and South Pole. So, what will happen if we continue to increase the heat of the earth due to pollution? What will happen in the long run? The glaciers will melt down and they will join the oceans. The ocean water will rise up and it will submerge the nearby continents or nearby islands. So, people living in these islands will be facing the problem of existence. So, every year the sea level is rising due to rising of heat. So, rising of average heat of earth or heat of atmosphere is known as global warming. So, global warming. So, global warming needs an immediate solution right now. So, we have to develop such ways that heat must not be produced at such a great speed so that our glaciers can be saved, and it will save our islands and in the long run our continents, because the water will soon reach the continents after submerging the, that is, islands, okay, nearby islands.
सर आपकी आवाज
So
नहीं सुनाई दे रही.
global warming. Then next problem related to the
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं
environment
सुनाई दे रही.
pollution is degradation of soil. So what will happen if we continue to use all the chemicals, chemical fertilizers on our soil? Day by day, we will need more chemical fertilizers to maintain the fertility of the soil. Okay. In this way, in the long run, the soil will stop responding to the fertilizers, and the vegetables we will grow here will only contain the chemicals. Okay. A large quantity of chemicals will be there in our food supply. Then we will suffer with lot of health related problems. So degradation of soil is another problem related with the environment pollution. So we need to overcome these problems. Then next problem is the loss of forests. So we are cutting down the forest for our various needs for space. Now it will lead to the loss of forest. Loss of forest means loss of habitat of wild animals, birds, insects, okay, loss of wildlife. So to maintain the survival or for the existence of life on earth, it is very needed, it is important to have a well balance of all these things, that we must reduce the global warming, we should stop degradation of soil, we should stop the cutting down of forests, okay, because all the factors of environment are dependent upon each other for survival. In the long run, it will be very dangerous for the survival of human beings on this planet. So to save our planet, we must maintain our natural balance. We must save our environment. Okay.